So we have our carrots again, but before we work with those, we need to make a marinade. So you want to get out a nice rectangular dish, a glass or a ceramic. Don't use metal because we're using an acid here, vinegar, and sometimes that will react with metal. So the first thing we need here is some garlic. Really good fresh garlic. You want to mince that up. Now, I know you could either just use a knife to do this, or you could simply take your garlic and get a microplane. And now we want to give this some extra virgin olive oil. I just kind of eyeball when I make marinades, so about, I'd say, 1/3 of a cup of extra virgin olive oil and some good red wine vinegar goes in. Now we want to give that some salt, and we're going to mix that around. You want to do this early in the day. If you're going to make this salad, do this ahead of time. So get that all mixed up. And then just to boost up that flavor a little bit, I'm going to add some mint to that. I want to use fresh mint. Italians don't use dried herbs, only oregano, as I've been telling you. So get yourself some fresh mint. I love the smell of mint. It's just very spearmint smelling. And you just want to mince that up. You can put more in later as well, but I want to just flavor that marinade for now. Okay, in goes the mint, and I hear my pot singing here, so I'm going to have to see what's going on. All right, so it's boiling away. Let's turn that down a little bit and let that go some. I know that's not ready yet. All right, now that we have the marinade, and as I say, you can do that early in the day, you can move on to the vegetables. And here again, we have those carrots which we're going to blanch. So they're going right into this pan back here. I want this to be just al dente. So put them in some water and give that a little bit of salt. Keep my eye on that and just watch that. Just want that in there for about 2 minutes or so. Let's see what's going on here. Whoa, that's looking really good. Let me see. I'm just going to pierce those with a knife to see where they are. They're not quite there yet. Got a little resistance going on. Okay, back to this. Now, we want to have some red peppers with this. So get yourself some beautiful red peppers and just slice them up. 2 red peppers would be nice. I've got 2 really large ones here. All right, there are our peppers. And then we also want fennel, finocchio. Isn't that gorgeous? I'm just going to cut down. You want to wash that well. I love these little fronds. You can take some of those off, make sure they're clean, and just cut them up. And that can go in with your marinade. All right, so then you can save the rest of that. Now, we want to cut that off. This you could save for soup. And clean this off. Now, I like to use a vegetable peeler. People tend to take this part off and then throw it away. I tend to peel it, get all those black spots off. And then you can use the whole thing instead of throwing the outer part away. So once you do that, then you can slice up some thin slices. And fennel, you know, has that flavor of licorice. It's wonderful as a digestivo. And that is going in.